Hey folks, Earl Hall here. Welcome into Earl Hall Studio. I've been getting a bunch of questions, and those questions that I've been getting in regards to VoiceOver have sparked me to think in kind of a different direction on some things from where I used to think about them. The VoiceOver artists that I've become familiar with, which is a ton of you guys now, you guys know what it is that you want to do. You want to be a voiceover artist. The thing that underlies that, the specifics of it, is where I think a lot of people get confused in regards to, well, what kind of voiceover artist do I want to be? And then that points to another thing, which says, what do you actually have the skills, the capability, and the passion to be? Now, everyone wants to do movie trailers, right? Everyone wants to do national ad campaigns, like Arby's or something like that, but everybody's not going to do that. You've got to be very, very aware of what your skill set is. And in that comes a problem with sometimes coaching. When you're looking for a coach, and you've heard that old adage, the student will find the teacher or whatever. And in some cases that's true because, you're the student and you're looking for a teacher to be able to teach you. The thing about a lot of things when you're looking for a coach or even a coaching program to take, you get bogged down with all of the stuff that the coach wants to tell you. But you have in the back of your mind, or maybe in the forefront of your mind, some specific things that you just want to hit on, and sometimes someone's telling you that you're not ready. So when you're looking for a coaching program, one of the things that I found, even though I do have a coaching program at stepstovoiceoversuccess.com, when you're looking for a coaching program, that program is pretty much a program that is supposed to be across the board for everyone. And that just does not hold true for everyone. Everyone's at a different level. Everyone has different skill sets that they bring to the table. Everyone has different knowledge that they want to acquire. And you can definitely get that by finding the right type of coach. But I think there's the rub, and there's where the hard part really comes into play, is that all of these programs that are out there, from, how to create a demo, how to, read a script, how to do things with your voice, how to keep your voice good all day so that you can do long form narration, how to process your voice. There's just a whole thing, marketing, all of these things. Some of you folks have already got that knowledge. So when you go through a coaching program, or you're looking to get into a coaching program, it becomes a little bit hard because that program is made for a wide variety of people, supposedly. But you need specifics. And I think that's where the problem lies, is that you need specifics. There's only two ways to get around that, or to go directly at that. One, you can look for a coach and maybe take some one-on-one classes, send them an email, say, hey, I'm interested in your one-on-one. This is what I want to know. Can you teach me that? And so many times, even with that, what I found is a coach will respond back, well, first we need to do this, 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 and this, because they want to extract more money out of you. Many times, that's pretty much the case. But what a good coach will do is they'll say, well, I can work on this with you, but you might want to take a look at this as well. And I think that if you get this down, it'll help you with this. And so they can kind of take you through a process. But when you're trying to really find a coach, I think the thing that you really have to look at is, are they listening to you? If you've been involved with them for a while, are they responsive to you? Do they answer your emails relatively quickly? Do they answer your direct messages relatively quickly? And I'm not talking about in 24 hours. I'm talking about within 30 minutes to an hour. Are they answering you? I'm a coach, and I spend all of my days between my marketing tasks that I have to do, obviously getting out my voiceover work that I have to do, and then the other part of my job is answering your questions every day. Now, so that's one thing you can do. Do some one-on-one coaching with a coach that you trust. But there's another way. And this way, I think folks like me and a lot of other coaches, this is the route that they've gone. YouTube. Whatever your question is, especially if it's in regards to how to use your software, how to process your voice, how to do marketing, types of emails that you want to send, type of email clients, types of websites that you want to develop. These are things that you can get the answer to your question usually a whole lot quicker than you're going to get it from your average coach in VoiceOver. YouTube has been my saving grace for so many different things in regards to VoiceOver. I've learned over the past 10 years, YouTube has taught me how to process my voice. YouTube has taught me how to use WordPress to set up my websites. I design all of my websites. All of them I put together myself. Now, what I'm talking about with this is not just something that you can do relatively quickly. These are things, if you want to learn them, you sit down and you study them. You dig in, you go all in, because you want to be the master of this thing, especially in today's voiceover environment and climate, where you've not only got to be the voice, you've got to be the audio engineer. You've got to be the marketer. You've got to be the one that does the sales. You're the one that answers the emails. You're the one that sends the emails. Everything that's involved in today's world with most voiceover artists is that you are the jack of all trades. And if you want to be the jack of all trades, you've got to learn how to do that. And if you don't, you've got to pay someone to do it for you. Over a decade, years of experience in voiceover, I've had to learn a lot of things. The most important lesson I can teach you with this is you're either going to pay for it or you're going to learn it on your own. You've got to decide the route to take. I hope this is, I hope this has been helpful. Go ahead, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel and send me your questions and I'll help you out. Make sure you check me out, stepstovoiceoversuccess.com. I've got some free videos there, so make sure that you check them out and sign up for those and they'll come to you straight away. You have a great day.